How are the other girls? So I know that Sami now, is she 18?
She'll be 18 in March.
Okay, and
I can't believe.
Is she living with Charlie now?
She is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you happy about that?
Obviously, I would love for her to live with me.
Yes.
She lived with me all these years.
Yes.
But I think it's very difficult raising teenagers now, and especially in Los Angeles when there's access to everything. We didn't grow up with Postmates and Uber and this and
Yes.
where you have everything that you want. And there's certain rules, and I
enforce them.
enforce them.
Yes.
And
and
there's
maybe
different rules at
right.
that house, and that's okay.
Yeah. Look, where I'm dealing with fortunately, Gage and I are very much on. We're both pretty, I think, strict.
Yeah.
I think that we're pretty much in line.
It'll be interesting when she's a teenager.
But that's the thing, because
that's hard to be on the same page.
We have other guests that come on that are divorced, that they share custody, and we're finding too that when they're teenagers and they're not getting what they want at one home, they go to the other home, and I don't imagine that Gage and I will have that problem. I hope not. We're on the same page.
I think. Charlie and I, we were on different pages from the beginning.
Yeah.
So if you guys are on the same page now, you probably will. It is a good sign that you will be later. But teenager, I would not want to be a teenager right now with the social media and everything that you have access to. It's just, I think it's very challenging and difficult for these kids.
So, but you're still you're talking to Sami. You're seeing Sami. Do you have a relationship with Sami right now?
I have I would say, honestly, I have a strained relationship with her, and it's very difficult, and I know though we'll get back to where we were eventually. But right now it is strained.
Is she in school?
She's not in school.
Okay.
No.
And that's probably an issue for you.
It was, yeah. I don't agree with certain things, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We can agree to disagree.
You're a strict mom, but not. I mean,
I'm not.
Rules.
I have rules.
Boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm super strict, but I do have rules and boundaries, and you have to follow them.
When I was at your home in Hidden Hills, I had the pleasure of meeting your dad. And I watched him and the girls were little then.
They were really little.
He's amazing with them.
Thank you.
He really is. He still has a good relationship with them?
He's very close to the girls, and he moved in with us after my mom passed away.
Yeah.
He came to stay for 2 weeks and stayed 5 years.
And you had, was it called It's Complicated or something?
Yeah.
I love that show.
Yeah. Was it on E?
Your dad is so lovable. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
so
everyone.
Funny.
Thank you. Everyone loves my dad. He's amazing. He's a great father and a great, grandfather. And I'm so grateful that those 5 years too, when he was living with us, it was great that they had such a wonderful male figure there daily. Because at that time too, they weren't seeing their dad much, so